Alright guys, I'm attempting to add a sling to my new Ruger 1022. This is the things that you're going to need. Of course, the sling, it comes with the brackets. You get one for the rear, one for the front if you choose to use it, and then there's one that will hook into the ring of the 1022. I'm not going to use that because the ring is plastic on these newer ones, and I just don't trust that a whole lot. So, gonna put this one off to the side. Comes with 2 rubber grommets. Alright, and just to clear this, the weapon is on safe. Pulling the mag out. And I'm gonna lock the bolt to the rear. So, see, nothing's in there. Okay. So, I'm gonna put the front part of the sling on the back side of the ring because I don't want the plastics beating up against each other as I'm walking through the woods. So, okay. Now it says to put it about 2 inches Alright, it says to put it about 2 inches from the back, 2.5 inches. So, things want to keep going. So, get the tape measure, and it's approximately right here. You're going to need a 3/16 drill bit. So, what I'm going to do, because I don't want to drill too far into this, I'm going to do it with the front one too. But I'm going to take a piece of tape. I'm going to put this, line these two up together, and I'm going to put a piece of tape where this white is. So on the back one, go down that far. And stop. Now I didn't take the scope off, so I'm going to try to start off slow. Just going to use another drill bit so I can stick this in here and just twist it into place. Now it says that you should put some soap on it, so I'm just going to use some dish soap. Any dish soap will work. Just put a little bit. This is going to help the grooves bite into the wood. Don't need a whole lot. You just got to add just a little bit of pressure at first, but once it goes in and that bites, you can just go, it'll work itself in. Now I'm almost to the end of it. When you get down to the end of it, you want to tighten it. You know, of course you want the hole to be this way, but you want to watch this little ring, and once it starts to smash, that's when you're done. All right, gonna do the same thing to this one. Push down a little bit just to get it started. Goes in pretty easy. The white ring is starting to smash down a little bit. It's nice and tight in there. And I'm doing this wrong. You don't want that hole to line up. So I'm going to go just a little bit further. You want the hole to be facing the sides, not vertical with the weapon. Make sure the Ruger 1022 is sticking out. Well, it doesn't have to be a Ruger 1022 sling. It could be any sling. And once I get these on finger tight, I'm gonna take a flathead screwdriver and tighten them down. And then I'll have a sling for my 22. Pretty simple. Alright, let's see up here how I got it back far away from this. That way when this is down here, you know, it's not bumping this and making noise while I'm walking around, as to, you know, if I would have had it up here. So I just put it behind here, and it's not gonna cling against that at all. It's not gonna have that knocking on plastic sound. Seems like it'll hold pretty good. Alright, I still need to tighten these down a little bit, but that's the sling. Holds on there pretty good, feels like. So when I'm walking around in the woods, my hands are freezing, I can put them in my pockets, not have to worry about this draping, you know, over my arm, you know, or I can put it across here like this when I'm done hunting and just head out, move brush out of the way, whatever. But still need to loosen it up. But that's it. Let this sit in here and dry, and be good to go. It's gonna be a few days before I can get back out and hunt and try the sling out, but pretty excited to have a sling for this thing now, instead of, you know, carrying it around. I'll probably still do that a little bit here and there, like when I'm walking through the brush for rabbits, or, you know, quick draw for squirrels, rabbits, whatever, you know. You know what I'm getting at. Anyway, that's putting on a sling on the 1022. You can do the same thing with any rifle, but any woodstock rifle anyway. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate it.